Hello everyone, how are you and welcome back to my channel. So for today I'm going to show you how to build out a long stiletto nail. Now you can tell the front part of this nail is a little short, but I'm going to show you how to go from this to this. So let's get going. So first I'm going to start off with prep. I'm going to take my cuticle pusher and push everything back just to expose any cuticle that I'm going to remove. Next, I'm going in with this bit from Erica's ATA, and I'm going to go forward in one direction, and then I'm going to switch it to reverse, and I'm going to go in the opposite direction on the nail plate. Now that I'm all done with my prep, I'm taking this little nylon brush and the Light Elegance Pro Cleanser and just cleaning all the dust away from the nail plate. In the end, this is what the nail plate looks like when it's all done and ready to go. Next, I'm going in with VitaPrime and tack, putting a tiny little bit of tack on the nail plate. Then I'm going to go in with tack, and I'm just going to scrub that onto the nail plate. In a second, you're going to see me twist the brush around this way. I can get the tack to the free edge, and I'm not going to worry about getting the tack on my skin. Since this nail was a little short, I'm taking this tiny piece of silk and I'm just putting on top of the tack because, as anyone knows, tack acts like a double-sided sticky tape. Now I'm going to go in with natural fiber, and I'm just putting that on a little bit on the whole nail plate as well as on the free edge, so that way I'm building out a tiny little free edge, so it's just going to be that much easier putting the form on when I do. So now I'm going in with the forms. I like to put the tab on the back of the form, and as you can see, the form is straight. It doesn't have any bend or curve to it. I'm going to take both of my pointer fingers and my thumbs, and I'm going to pinch the form, and I'm going to roll the form between my two thumbs, so that way it'll give me more of a bend in the form. And then when I show you how I put it on, I'm going to have a nice C curve by the time I'm finished. So I'm going to align the form up and then pinch it closed. And then when the form is all on, you want to make sure you don't have any gaps between your free edge and the form. And as you can see with the file, I'm going out to a number 5 and the point is pointed up. So therefore the extension is going to go up and it's not going to go straight out from the nail plate, which is what we want. So therefore I have to angle the form down ever so slightly, so that way the tip of the stiletto is going to match where the free edge of the nail is, so it'll look like it's completely straight coming out from the sidewall. I'm going to be doing my color application on top. So first I'm going to go in with builder gel, and I'm just going to build out my extension. Then when I do, I'm going to file it into shape, and then I'm going to add the baby pink extreme on top. The one thing that's really nice with builder gel from Light Elegance is that it's really thick viscosity. It doesn't self-level. So if you're going from acrylic to gel, or if you're new at gel, I always like to suggest try going backwards in the line. So start with builder gel, then work with fiber, then extreme. If you jump right into one step where it's the thinnest viscosity that Light Elegance makes, you're going to have a hard time. So start out with the thicker viscosity and then just work backwards until you find the one that works for you. Now I'm going in with Baby Pink Extreme, and I have to be honest, I haven't used this color pink in a while, and I kind of actually forgot how nice it is. And recently I've been loving pairing Baby Pink Extreme over any of the clear gels in the Lexy line. I don't know why, I just find it one of my favorite combinations at the current moment. So right now I'm using the Baby Pink Extreme to build up my apex and add a little bit more structure to the stiletto. Now here's a little tip. I don't remember who I learned this from. I'm taking the swirly brush and I'm using the brush just to go around the back side of the nail plate by the cuticle, just to get that color gel up really nice. Then I'm going to go in with Sea Jelly and Fairy Good, and I'm just going to randomly place the glitter on the nail like how I have on my thumb and my ring finger. If anyone hasn't tried Fairy Good or any of the other iridescent glitter gels from Light Elegance, I highly suggest to add some of those to your collection. The one thing that's nice with the iridescent glitter gels from Light Elegance and you'll see at the end with the top coat, it adds a little bit of extra like depth and dimension to the nail, and you really just don't realize that you used 2 different glitter gels, and you're gonna think it's just one, but I love how the combination looks at the end. Now this next part, I accidentally wasn't in frame of the camera, but I used a small thin layer of Jimmy gel in clear on top of the glitter, and then I'm just buffing it out with the Light Elegance Foamy before I go into my stamping. So in the end, this is how everything turned out. Everything that I used will be listed in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!